Namaskar. Welcome to Supreme Samachar. Today we will be talking about a very sensitive issue in the suburbs of Mumbai. I'm talking about one name. I'm going to give it to you and you will understand the synopsis of it. I'm talking about KetkiPada, the man who is fighting for the basic rights of the common man in KetkiPada. Mr. Gopal Shetty, the ex-MP and a public neta, is there with me. We will talk about him. What's going on? Sir, namaskar.
Namaskar. Good morning.
Shetty sir, a lot of people are appreciating it. The majority of people are saying, yes, it's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
But couple of percent of the out of proportion people are saying, this is not okay. What do you think on this?
See, there are different types of people in our country and in our society. So, definitely, two thoughts are going to come in the minds of the people. So now, as an elected representative, I always think that I should follow the law, I should follow the rules and regulations, and also the constitution right which the people of our country, whether it may be poor or a middle class or big shot, they should get. And as an elected representative, it is my duty, whatever the knowledge and from last 30, 40 years in this system I am working. So whatever the knowledge I have got, I should deliver it to the people for whom I am working. Now the entire story of Sanjay Gandhi National Park is like this. There are three things, as per me, as per knowledge, and in last from 1995, I am working in this matter with then MLA and MP Ram Naikji. He has taken up this matter up to the Supreme Court, and from Supreme Court and High Court, the judgment was delivered in the 1997-98, and in which it was clearly stated that all the encroachment should be removed from the Sanjay Gandhi National Park division. One point, division word is there.
Yeah.
Now, why this division word is included in the judgment? As per me, I'm not a lawyer or I'm not an authority. The word division has been included in this judgment because earlier Sanjay Gandhi National Park and forest, these two divisions were there.
Yes.
Okay, forest, and in the forest, one Sanjay Gandhi National Park is there. That 25-28 acre has been reflected in the development plan as a recreation ground. Because of that, the division word is incorporated as per my knowledge. And in 1975, addition forest has been included, which is KetkiPada. KetkiPada in 1975. Before 1975, the slum was existing there. Thousands of people were living in the private land. Now, it is the right of the people to stay, to build their houses on the private land. In the early days, there were no laws. Whomsoever constructing, if they are having the land, they were constructing. Landowners were building chawls and selling to the people. People were purchasing. It was going on like that. All this law and everything came afterwards. In 1976, first time Prabhakar Kunte was the Minister of Housing. He brought Slum Act in 1976. From then, everything started. Basic facilities like water, light, toilets were being provided by the government, and MCGM came after that. Now, when the final judge, then in 1995, some NGOs approached High Court and then Supreme Court that Sanjay Gandhi National Park is being encroached by commercial activities were also going on there, like daru ka bhatti, liquors manufacturing were going on, hotels were there, authorized industry, factories were there from the British period. That Mafcon, that factories were there, and many things were there. So High Court and Supreme Court given a judgment that all encroachment should be removed from the Sanjay Gandhi National Park, and the herdsmen should be shifted outside the Sanjay Gandhi National Park. So at that time, 7,000 rupees people were asked to pay. Most of the people paid. Some didn't pay. It's happened in first phase. Near about 11, 12,000 were houses were shifted outside the Sanjay Gandhi National Park, and still many hutments are there. It is in thousand from Thana also. It's a very big patch. Borivali, Kandivali, Malad, and now Film City, Goregaon Film City is also added in the forest. So a big chunk of herdsmen are to be shifted again. Now government started planning. They started constructing a house at Andheri somewhere, Chakala. There aviation and all this problem came up. People went to court again. That matter is not solved till date. Again, we started Bhumi Pujan somewhere in Dahisar. At my hands, I have done twice Bhumi Pujan. But the work has not moving because, again, some environmentalists went to the Supreme Court and they brought stay on environment clearance matter. That is also still pending. So government is helpless. Now, again, what happened in 2024, again, some NGOs went to the court and they brought to the notice of the court that earlier 97, 98 order has not been implemented. So court took it very hard and called all the people, government people went and they, why it's not going on. Then discussion took and Maharashtra government filed an affidavit in the court that we want more time to shift all these settlements. The affidavit has been filed. Now, while filing this affidavit, the officers, as per me, they have made a mistake, I will say. They have pointed out that 312 small shops are there, which we will shift it before 38 May 2025, this month only. They have included in the affidavit. One meeting was held under the chairmanship of Chief Minister Maharashtra, in which he has clearly stated that all the herdsmen which have come upon 2000 level should be removed immediately. Maharashtra Chief Minister told that all the herdsmen came after 2011 should be removed immediately. That is written here. But these officers, they included one more point that we are going to shift to 312 small shops before 38 May 2025. Okay. Court has not told anything. Court has not commented on 2000 level also. That okay, you bring the proposal, we will decide. Now in the next date, it will be decided, but it is in the earlier also government's policy, as per government policy. Now government policy is that they are going to provide houses up to 2000 land. That will be accepted by the court, I think. Now in earlier order also, it is clearly mentioned that up to 1195, those who are having the proofs of 1195, by giving them alternate accommodation, they should be shifted outside the Sanjay Gandhi National Park. Right. And regarding the small shops also, it was pointed out that time also, court has clearly said that after providing alternate accommodation, all these shops should be shifted. See, one point again, court has told the period of shifting all the houses was of 18 months. But before 1 year, all commercial, those who are having 95 proof also, Gumasta license should be stopped. Yeah. Court has told that time. Now up to 2025, no Gumasta license are being stopped. Yeah. On the contrary, new Maharashtra government's law rules came into force. That license are being provided. People are paying the taxes and all. That's all going on. And suddenly, because of these promises given by the officers of Sanjay Gandhi National Park, that we will demolish this to 312 shops before 30th May 25, they issued a notice to the shopkeepers. Yeah. All the shopkeepers again approached the Mumbai High Court. In the vacation period also, vacation judge heard them, and judge told that you collect all the documents, verify it, and complete all this procedure within a 6 week. Okay. Now 6 weeks he is going to end on 30th June. Okay. There is still 5 weeks we are remaining. Now these officers took all the paper in one day, that is 14th May 2025. They verified all the documents within 2 days And again they issued notice that we are going to demolish this, all the shops. Now, after receiving this notice, we approached to the Guardian Minister, Advocate Ashish Selar, who is also the President of Mumbai Bharatiya Janata Party. He held a joint meeting with all the officers, police officers, National Sanjay Gandhi National Park forest officers, etc., etc. And it was decided that a patient hearing should be given again. We will decide everything. Everything should become on record. We'll approach to the High Court if need, Supreme Court also, and we will put up all the matter once again to the into the minds of justice. And whatever the final order they give, we have to accept it. We have to accept it. Everything was decided, and suddenly the next day, with 500 police force and all government officials and all machinery were on the KetkiPada, and there was a panic among the people. All people came on the street. They called me also. I also went personally. Our MLA Sanjay Upadhyay ji, he also rushed to the spot. And after discussing with the police people and showing all the documents and with the forest officers also, then a unanimous decision has been taken that day that now I told them, as per your commitment, we have the time up to 30th May. The demolition was arranged on 22nd May. Right. Yeah. So we have 8 more days, and as per court time, we have 1.5 months. Right. So don't do this. Don't take the law in your hand. It will be again a contempt of court, I will say. I told them, and they agreed, and that demolition has been stopped on 22nd. And now we are again approaching the government, and if need, we'll again go to the court and seek a final order. I think that when thousands of hutments are there and no industries are running there, right. Whatever the industries, commercial establishments were there, right. That has been demolished in 97, 98, and that period only. All these shops were tolerated because justice also thought that this is a human need, no? All these small shops. That's why, that's why after the judgment also, they are functioning there for last 27 years. And now government is going to shift all the hutments out of the Sanjay Gandhi Rashtriya Udyan. Then why is the hurry that should be? Right. There is no technical or any scientific reason. If the shop is there, then there will be something harmful to the people or etc. etc. So I tried my best. See, someone has to use his whatever God has given, strength or knowledge or whatever. So I have used it. I think I am doing the right because I am going as per the law, as per the paper, as per the judgment of the High Court and Supreme Court. And I feel that officers are doing something wrong, which I should stop them by doing the wrong things. If I am doing something wrong, then again, law is there. Correct. I am also binded by the law. We all are binded by it.
Shetty Sahab, I have spoken to scores of people in KetkiPada and around areas. Yeah. One thing they are saying unanimously is that अगर गोपाल साहब नहीं होते तो ये घर, shops, हमारी infrastructure टूट गया होता. इतने lightning speed से they are working. People are not understanding why so much speed.
See, one thing, in some section of the society people, they are thinking that slum people means it's a burden on the society. It's not like that. See, now you are taking my interview. Correct. But who is doing this job? Ask him where he is staying. He must be coming from the slum. Absolutely. A driver who is driving in my car, he is coming from the slum. When I got up early in the morning, I need tea. The milk which I am getting in my house, the poor people bring the milk from one side and reaches to the other side, getting up early in the morning, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Then we get the tea in our house to drink at 7 o'clock. After drinking tea, you need newspaper to read what's happening in our country, in the world. So that newspaper, a poor guy who is staying in the slum, he's getting about 4 o'clock from one place to other place. They are distributing this newspaper. When you get ready, again driver will take a rickshaw or bus. All the drivers, conductors, all are coming from the slum area. The unit which people are working, all laborers are coming from the slums. All laborers are coming from the slum. Now, in the lunch time or in a dinner time, all these vegetables which we are cooking in our house, poor people are getting at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, they are going to APMC market, they are bringing the vegetable and fruit from there, sitting on the road, streets, selling, which our home people are purchasing, that are being prepared, we are eating. Entire the system, medium class, upper middle class are being, it's a joint venture, I will say, it's a package.
Correct.
It's a package. So it is the duty of the middle and high class people to support these people, accommodate them, because they are the part of the system. Without these people, the Mumbai city will not run, the entire country is not going to run. So now, in these days now government is trying to build houses, etc., etc. Early days, chawls were being constructed. Right. Wherever people got placed, they constructed the house, paid money to the landowners.
Yes.
They constructed a house, they given bribe to the municipal corporation officer, corrupt politicians. All are not good, all are not bad.
Yes.
But it is a part of the system, no? And to build a house of 200, 300 square feet house, people has to suffer like anything, which I have seen from my own house, own eyes. Yeah. In the last 40 years, I am working for the people. This is the thing. Now, again, the corporation, Bombay Municipal Corporation's one rule is there. In the early days, they made a law. If the structure is of 1962, it is protected.
Yes.
After 1962, only Slum Act is applicable.
Right.
Earlier it was up to 85, then 90, then 95, then 2000, now 2011.
Yes.
Now, even though if it is in the slum, if any XYZ person complains, Bombay Municipal Corporation issue notices and they ask for 1962 proof.
Yes.
If you don't have the proof, then again they will issue final notice, then you have to approach court. Thousands of cases are dumped in courts, small courts, upper courts, thousands of cases. Now I have demanded that the datum line should be extended up to 2011. So government is not losing anything.
Absolutely.
Because government has decided to provide houses to the people who are staying in slum up to 2011. So government is providing the houses. Then why any XYZ people should complain, if they are coming on the road, if they are coming on the footpath, if they are encouraging again government land, one should complain. And it is the duty of the elected representative also that no government land should be encroached. It is my duty also. Now I will end this story. If you want to ask anything more, I will answer to that. Wherever in my entire 35 years as a elected representative, I have saw, whenever a politician is complaining about any illegal work, these officers will issue notice to the authorized things, and entire the machinery is working on that, and that illegal person to whom we have made complaint, that is remaining there only, and nothing is moving forward. Now in this matter also, Chief Secretary of Maharashtra, the Chief Minister of Maharashtra has said, all the hutments which are come on after 2011 should be demolished immediately. So I will read this line. Okay. The Forest Department, through a committee under chairmanship of Director Sanjay Gandhi National Park, along with officers of sufficient rank of concerned department, shall execute and review the process of removal of encroachment that have come up on forest land of Sanjay Gandhi National Park after 1/1/2011.
Yes.
This order Chief Minister has given.
Correct. Now
these forest officers have included that we are going to demolish 312 small shops prior to 1995 before 30th May. So this was not needed to include in this affidavit.
Any addition or subtraction to the High Court order or the Chief Minister's diktat leads to a contempt, as you rightly said, Gopal Shetty Saab. Just one question out here. Are you ready for the fight in the High Court now?
The fight is already in the High Court. High Court has given 6-week time, which is going to end on 30th June. Now, if these people are giving again final notice, then again we will approach court and seek a clarification order from the court.
You are the last.
And if need, the people of KetkiPada is ready. If they are now in Supreme Court, we need huge expenses there again. Money matters there. There also, as a elected representative, and we are running a party, political party, we will help them. But they should come forward. If they don't come also, I am saying you, suo moto, I will see that we will approach Supreme Court also, because once this order is accepted, then again lot of people will suffer. Lot of people suffer. Now again, Prime Minister is talking houses to all. Chief Minister of Maharashtra is talking houses to all. We have framed a law in 2018 which President of India has given consent, houses to all. Okay, houses to all means in Maharashtra up to 2011. And now these people are having their shops prior to 60s, 70s, before the land was added to the Sanjay Gandhi National Park. Right. Before that they are staying. Now how can you demolish that? Now running a small shop of 50 square feet, 100 square feet or 150 square feet is not a sin. It's not a sin. When thousands of people are staying, they need no. Small children need chocolates, biscuits, dal, atta, all this, whatever people need to cook their foods and all.
Just because 1 or 2% of the society, so-called environmentalists, Paryavaran, जिसको हम कहते हैं, activists are talking against it. Let me tell you, sir, you have the blessings of lakhs of people. You have an experience of about 20, 25, 30 years or maybe more.
Yeah.
The people will give the answers. The one-man army, Gopal Shetty, is fighting for the basic rights. If the Prime Minister is talking about houses, the Chief Minister is talking about the houses to the common people, what's wrong on the ground? We will have the answers very, very soon. Signing off, Amit Saraswat, Supreme Samachar.